halfway through the week here on Weather Channel Live. Thanks for hanging out with us. Lynette Charles, Felicia Combs mapping it out for you. And Lynette, finally, we have a weekend where we're not talking about some huge winter storm upcoming.
Exactly, some huge winter storm. We do have some snow coming, and we also do have some rain out there. And then the cold's coming back as well into places that it should not be this cold.
Yeah, I know you're in Florida all looking at us like, don't even tell me. But
exactly.
Better to be in the know and get that jacket ready. All right, take a look.
That looks just miserable, really.
That's actually what my nightmares look like if you're being stuck on a train that looks like it's snowing inside. And you know what? Maybe this is what your nightmares look like when you're talking about back down in the single digits.
Exactly. So, we are not going to be getting where we should be for this time of the year, which is about 28 degrees for our low temperatures. So for tonight, we can see single digits in Binghamton. Look at this. New York, 18. Boston, 13. Bangor, you're always the winner chicken dinner, right? 9. But are you winning?
No, that's like it's like when you race to see who, I don't know, can take in all the groceries. No, that's not a game I want to win. Lynette mentioned that upper 20s is where we should be waking up. Instead, that's kind of where our afternoons have been hanging out. It's been miserable.
Exactly. The only silver lining is that we will see some sunshine, but still it's going to be quite cold out there.
Cold here as well in places like Detroit and Marquette, Chicago. But what you're going to notice is kind of like a line of delineation between the places that are stuck under the impacts of the cold versus where you're maybe starting to see a little bit of that warmth building.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah. So we're going to be dealing with more snow coming in. And when you have that snowpack, it's going to take a while for you to actually warm up too.
Especially with the snowpack, and then it just stays cold.
Exactly.
Marquette dipping down into 14. That's your forecast high. That is well below average. And as Lynette just mentioned, you got a little bit more snow in your forecast there.
Exactly. So the forecast lows for tomorrow morning, a place like Bismarck, we're in the 30s. We're starting to see some changes a little bit. Billings, not as bad as it was. And then look what we have. We're starting to see some of the yellows out there. We'll take it.
That's like 30 degrees above average for this time of year. So, while the rest of us here on the east coast of the country are complaining about how cold it is, in the west, you've got well above average temperatures.
You do. Look at this. Look at all the sunshine. Vegas, 73. LA coming at 83 degrees. We will definitely take that. But we do have to watch out for those beach hazards out there because we do have a high wave. We have to watch out for the sneaker waves.
Yeah, you want to be careful out there.
Get updated alerts on the TW.
Running right through this week, it is Wednesday. In case you didn't know, it's Weather Channel Live. Lynette Charles, Felicia Combs here. And I know one thing that I am grateful for. One, I'm back inside.
Yep, you too. Me too.
We're both grateful for that. But also, we don't have some huge winter storm that we're talking about for this weekend.
Exactly. And of course, we're still in winter, so we're